Hey, greetings, my YouTube family, Twitch family, and Killer Bees. Welcome back to another edition of a Metalhead Reacts to Rap and Hip Hop with me, your boy, Frodo T. Baggins. I'm going back even more now. A lot of you guys have been telling me that Grandmaster Flash is one of the ways to go if I really want to get back into hip hop and I really want to see kind of how it started and what created the movement. Now, apparently, Grandmaster Flash was a DJ before he was a hip hop artist and a rapper. So I'm kind of curious to see how he sounds and what he does and the difference compared to nowadays. It seems like the older hip hop scene, the lyrics, they're easier to understand. They're more enunciated, I guess you could say. I don't know. Maybe that seems a little odd to me. But on, like, with the LL Cool J one, things like that, I didn't really need lyrics on the screen. I could hear them and understand them. One of the reasons I like having the lyrics up is because I don't want to miss any bars. I don't want to miss anything that, I'm listening to the song and I might miss that meaning, or I might miss that. But if I see it and I can read it, I'd be like, okay, that's cool. That's what he said. I'm actually going to try this one without it because I've heard that this is one that you can really listen to, and you pretty much shouldn't need the lyrics. So we'll see. If I do miss anything, you guys can point it out and let me know. But I'm looking forward to getting into this. There's so much hip-hop out there, guys. There's so much out there that I have no idea, like, what I'm in for. Because I haven't even touched on the newer stuff yet. I'm sticking with the 90s, 80s. I'm going in that direction. And once I start getting a more feel for that, then I'll start branching out maybe a little more and do something newer. But I'm a little nervous. It's the same thing with heavy metal. I'm nervous about listening to new heavy metal too much because I don't think I'm going to like it as much as the stuff when I was growing up. And having things in the 90s, even in the really, really early 2000s. I just don't know if it'll compare. And some of the stuff that I have heard doesn't compare. And I wonder if you guys feel kind of the same way. I mean, you guys that have been with me on this trip, a lot of you are probably older. A lot of you probably know what, we listened to when we were growing up. We had the Wu-Tang Clan. We had those things when we were growing up. Do you guys feel, honestly and truthfully, do you guys feel hip-hop has progressed to where it's gotten better? Or do you feel that hip-hop has progressed to where it's not gotten better, it's gotten worse, and it's not as poignant and as well thought out and good as it was of our era and yesteryear? It's the same way with movies, if you think about it. Movies back in the 90s, 80s were great. I mean, they were really cool movies. I mean, we had classic movies from back then. Nowadays, it's like everything's a reboot, everything's a rehash, everything's like trying to make it new and fresh, but Hollywood's out of ideas. I mean, how many times have you seen the same stories play out over and over? So let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you think of not only just, music in general, but of movies, things like that. Do you feel like it has gotten better, or do you feel like it's gotten worse? Well, anyway, other than getting off on a tangent like I usually do, let's pop this up and let's listen to some Grandmaster Flash. Hear what he has to say. Furious 5, Grandmaster Flash, the message, go. Hey, I've heard this beat before. I've heard that beat before. I like it. It's in a movie or something. Is it in Friday, or where have I heard that beat before? I like it.
It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
Sure.
It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
Right. Yeah, that beat's good. I like it already.
Broken glass everywhere. People on the stage, they just don't.
Wait, did he say broken glass everywhere? People what? I couldn't get it. Shitting? Was it shitting in the stairs?
I can't take the smell, can't take the noise. Got no money to move out, I guess I got no choice. Rats in the front room, roaches in the back.
Ooh.
Junkies in the alley with the baseball bat.
Damn.
I tried to get away, but I couldn't get far, cause a man with a touch of repossessed my car. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge.
bet.
I'm trying not to lose my head.
Right?
It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Standing on the front stoop, hanging out the window, watching all the cars go by, roaring as the breezes blow. A crazy lady living in a bag, eating out of garbage pails, used to be a fag hag, such a that's the tango. Skipped the life and tango, a zircon princess, seemed to lost her senses. Down at the peep show, watching all the creeps, so she could tell the stories to the girls back home. She went to the city and got so did it. She had to get a pimp, she couldn't make it on her own. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head.
I really like this, and you could definitely tell in his message here what he's talking about of how tough people had it when they're growing up in this kind of environment. I can definitely see in just hearing this where hip hop is coming from with a lot of the stuff they talk about. This is good. I'm really enjoying this.
It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
My brother's doing fast on my mother's TV. Says she watches too much, it's just not healthy.
Right.
All my children in the daytime, Dallas at night. Can't even see the game or the Sugar Ray fight. The bill collectors, they ring my phone and scare my wife when I'm not home. Got a bum education, double-digit inflation. Can't take the train to the job, there's a strike at the station.
Nice.
Me on King Kong, standing on my back, can't stop to turn around. Broke my sacroiliac, a mid-range migraine, cancer membrane. Sometimes I think I'm going insane, I swear I might hijack a plane.
Wow, nice rhyme. Like, he flowed really good there. I think gonna hijack a plane. I don't know about that.
Push me, call, I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
Sure.
It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. My son said, Daddy, I don't want to go to school cause the teacher's a jerk. He must think I'm a fool and all the kids smoke reefer. I think it'd be cheaper if I just got a job, learn to be a street sweeper. I dance to the beat, shuffle my feet, wear a shirt and tie and run with the creeps. Cause it's all about money, ain't a damn thing funny. You got to have a con in this land of milk and honey. They pushed that girl in front of the train.
No shit.
Took her to the doctor, sewed her arm on again. Stabbed that man right in his heart. Gave him a transplant for a brand new start. I can't walk through the park cause it's crazy after dark. Keep my hand on my gun cause they got me on the run. I feel like an outlaw, broke my last glass jaw. Hear them say, you want some more? Living on a seesaw. Don't push me, cause
man, this got some message to it.
I'm trying not to lose my head. Say what? It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
A child is born with no state of mind, blind to the ways of mankind. God is smiling on you, but he's frowning too, because only God knows what you'll go through.
Yeah, I really like that line because it's true. It's what they say, nature versus nurture, right?
You'll grow in the ghetto, living second rate, and your eyes will sing a song of deep hate. The places you play and where you stay looks like one great big alleyway. You'll admire all the number book takers, thugs, pimps, and pushers, and the big money makers. Driving big cars, spending 20s and 10s, and you wanna grow up to be just like them. Smugglers, scramblers, burglars, gamblers, pickpocket peddlers, even panhandlers. You say, I'm cool, I'm no fool, but then you wind up dropping out of high school. Now you're unemployed, all non-void, walking around like your pretty boy Floyd. Turned stick-up kid, but look what you done did. Got sent up for an 8-year bid. Now your manhood is took and you're a make tag. Spend the next 2 years as an undercover fag, being used and abused to serve like hell. Till one day you was found hung dead in the cell.
Wow, this is I'm really enjoying this. This is fucking really good. And on a completely separate note, I want a guy like that in the background, just standing behind me. So like when I'm talking in the store, he's literally just like, you know, and when I say something like really funny or something cool, he'll be like in that LL Cool J video with the guy's like, eat the Cool J cookies. And he's just like, yeah, you eat those Cool J cookies. I know, I went off tangent.
It was plain to see that your life was lost. You was cold and your body swung back and forth. But now your eyes sing the sad, sad song of how you live so fast and die so young. So don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
Got a little style too.
Yo, you see that girl, man? Yeah, man. Yo, that sound like Cowboy, man. Cool. Yo, what's up, money? Yo. Ow. Hey, where's Field and Raheem, man? They upstairs cooling out. So what's up for tonight, y'all?
Got a little fashion back then.
Check out June, bro. Hey, yo, you know that girl Betty? Yeah, man. My mom's got balls, man. What? Yeah, she got hurt. Oh, yeah, free. Don't nobody move nothing. Y'all know what this is. Get him up. Get him up, man. We down with Grandmaster, Flash, and the Grandmaster. What is that again?
All right.
Shut up. I don't hear you now. Shut up. So what's the problem? You the problem. You the problem.
Wow.
Get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the gas. Get in the car.
Wow, they were just standing out there talking. They were just standing there talking and the fucking cops. Man, that was really good. That was really, really good. I wasn't expecting that. I can't even imagine. Man, when did this come out? Like, what year was this? Just kind of curious. Trying to look it up here. Doesn't really say. But, wow, I mean, you could definitely see where it came from, where it started. That was really cool. This is really kind of an eye-opener. Different type of beat. The beat was really good, but it was more upbeat than some of the stuff I've listened to, and like some of the Wu-Tang Clans with that boom bap beat that the Wu-Tang Clan has. It seems like as the music progressed through the 90s and going in, the beats got a little heavier, a little darker than this. Because listen to Sugar Hill Gang, listen to Run DMC, it seemed like the beats were more upbeat. Is that true? Am I just noticing things wrong? Or is it like, hey, Frodo, you get it. That's right. That's kind of how it is. I notice little things, and I try to correlate it and put it together. And I don't have anywhere near the experience at this that you guys do. So let me know if I'm kind of on the right path. Because I really love reading your guys' comments. You guys explain so much to me, and I learn so much. Like, even on the last LL video, you know, I learned a lot of different things about the B-Boys and how the look and why they had the look. That's really cool to me. I love knowledge. I love learning things because I want to be educated when I talk about something. I don't want to go in and talk about something and I have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. I'd like to know. So thank you for helping me to do that. Anyway, let's get this going. We'll keep the train rolling. Got a lot more coming out. By the way, guys, Iron Maiden is dropping a new album. It's their first album. It'll be their 17th studio album in like 6 years. There's a new video up called Writing on the Wall. This video is fucking epic. I did a reaction video to it because it just came out. If you really want to see some fucking awesome animation and some awesome ass video and music, check out the video for Writing on the Wall by Iron Maiden. I think you'll like it. At least I hope you will. And check out my reaction if you want to see it. But until then, guys, keep it right here. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know when I post everything. But until then, I'll catch you next time.